What's the big summer movie that you're telling everybody, oh, you got to go see that?
Deadpool and Wolverine is definitely up there.
That's going to be the movie of the year.
There's too many to pick, to be honest.
There's too many movies. Can you explain what happened here? Okay. We're on the street at San Diego Comic-Con asking folks, what TV shows and movies have you been checking out this summer?
You know, if you have some fears, you should ride them and not face them. I'm a Twisters fan. I'm a big Twisters guy. If you want a good time at the theaters, you want a disaster movie, you want action and thrills and some heart, it has everything.
Long Legs.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Happy birthday.
No!
There she is, the almost birthday girl.
Quiet Place Day One.
Yeah,
that was really good. Lupita Nyong'o.
A little thrilling, a little scary, very emotional. They do a great job pulling at the heartstrings. Probably Inside Out too.
It's all about the feelings.
Did you get emotional watching Inside Out too?
Not gonna lie, they got me with like a kind of dad and mom, or no.
He got emotional, I have a feeling.
Sorry, we wanted to make such a good first impression.
Oh, I mean, for real? If you haven't seen Furiosa, you ought to see Furiosa. That should have made more money. That was really fun.
The Bike Riders, it's a feel-good movie that I don't think we get as much nowadays.
It's got to be Deadpool.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine is definitely up there.
That's going to be the movie of the year.
Movie of the year for you, Amber?
Yeah, probably.
It was friggin' unbelievable.
Everything you wanted it to be.
Even more. Yes, so good.
Deadpool and Wednesday Addams. That's a road trip I can get behind.
It'll be fun.
How about TV shows? If I give you The Bear, The Boys, Star Wars Acolyte, or House of the Dragon, which one do you like the most?
Acolyte, love Star Wars.
Acolyte surprised me, though. I thought it was actually really freaking good.
I'm gonna go with The Bear.
The Bears.
It's the best show I've seen so far out of the four. How it shows life in Chicago and the crazy world of the restaurant business.
The Bear really has that ensemble development as a group, and which I like that very much.
I work in a restaurant, so I can relate.
Kind of like your therapy when you get home.
Yeah, pretty much.
And see the difference in this? Look at it. The vibe's weird.
House of Dragon, obviously.
House of the Dragon.
Chikara's. Yes, House of Dragon.
I think the storyline's really good, and I really like Game of Thrones.
Personally, I just love the dragons.
I can see you riding a dragon.
Yeah, you know, Chikara's.
I just feel like the world building is really good. I love a political intrigue. It's the one that I'm really excited to watch every week.
The cast, the dragons, it's great to be part of a world that's just so fantastical.
The homoerotic, codependent friendship between Alicent and Rhaenyra, we love it. We love the representation.
With these dragons, peace will be restored.
I'm gonna say The Boys.
Ooh, I gotta go with Boys.
You know what, The Boys?
The Boys.
The Boys.
The Boys is right up my alley, if you know what I mean.
That's a spirit champ.
It's the show that I'm most consistently engaged with easily.
Superheroes on steroids and adults like superheroes in real life. And yeah, that's exactly how it would be.
I love all the gore.
You know, it's shocking that you would like gore. I really didn't have you pegged for that.
It's like grotesque, but at the same time, you want to like look away, but then you're like, no, that's actually pretty good. I keep watching it.
The realism kind of aspect of it, kind of dragging in what we're going through on the daily and then incorporating the goofy superhero aspect of it, kind of has a nice oh, that could happen tomorrow if we had superheroes.
How would you fare against Homelander?
Home who? Yeah, no, I mean, he's super tough, but, I'm a god, so it's not quite a competition.
Not quite a fair fight.
We can find a way to kill him, I'm sure.
Who are we dressed as today, JD?
Just generic vault dweller.
I'm Wednesday Addams.
We are Lady Beetlejuice.
I'm the world's only professional Michael Clark Duncan John Coffey lookalike impersonator.
I am Marvel Jesus.
How long does it take to get this costume put together and get it on in the morning?
Oh, it's not that bad, actually. You just can't see. It's like 20 minutes to get it all on, but...
Took about a month and a half or so, putting all of the comic book pages on cardboard and the rest of it.
Made this guy from scratch. This guy I bought because I'm really bad at fabrics.
Well, you're great with helmets, though.
This has actually been several years put together, different incarnations, adding things, taking things away.
So he actually made my proton pack right over here.
Aw, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so it took him about 2 days out of foam and Mod Podge and all those materials.
Got it down pretty good now. It takes me about an hour.
Okay, all right, an hour. And then how about you, Thor? Are you ready when she's ready?
Yeah, and then some. This takes me about 15 minutes, yeah.
Oh, man. The dudes just have it too easy.
It was about a year of just slowly working here and there, because we all have regular full-time jobs to pay the mortgage on the cemetery. And so actual work took me probably about 20 hours.
He just rolled out of bed and I've been throwing back the energy drinks all morning.
Okay, so what took longer to put together, this costume or this particular head?
I would say the head. It was just a Halloween like prop, and then I went through and painted over it and made it look really spooky.
Who are you dressed as?
I'm Crawly Goat.
And Crawly Goat is?
Wizard Gnome from TikTok.
From TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so... That does it for this episode of Comic-Con on the Street. Now it's your turn. What was the best movie you saw this summer? What was your favorite TV show that you saw? Comment right now and let us know. We'll see you next time right here at Rotten Tomatoes. Thanks for checking this vid out. Head over to RottenTomatoes.com for everything in the world of movies, TV, and in between. We're going to let the
Very loud thing pass.
the very loud thing pass. Can you give us some insight as to what's going on in this relationship? Okay, I got my hands full here with this one. Man.